The CQS CAYMAN LP has $2,919,000 stake in ALERE Inc. ALR. A number of other large investors have also recently made changes to their positions in the company. Vanguard Group Incorporated increased its stake in shares of ALERE by 3.7% in the second quarter. Vanguard Group Incorporated now owns 6,236,043 shares of the company's stock worth $259,918,000 after buying an additional 220,207 shares during the last quarter. CNH Partners LLC increased its stake in shares of ALERE by 10.4% in the second quarter. CNH Partners LLC now owns 3,182,963 shares of the company's stock worth $132,666,000 after buying an additional 298,954 shares during the last quarter. Diamond Hill Capital Management Incorporated increased its stake in shares of ALERE by 115.2% in the third quarter. Diamond Hill Capital Management Incorporated now owns 2,313,104 shares of the company's stock worth $100,019,000 after buying an additional 1,238,439 shares during the last quarter. BlackRock Institutional Trust Company NA increased its stake in shares of ALERE by 2.6% in the third quarter. BlackRock Institutional Trust Company NA now owns 2,182,799 shares of the company's stock worth $94,384,000 after buying an additional 55,108 shares during the last quarter. Finally, First Eagle Investment Management LLC increased its stake in shares of ALERE by 52.3% in the third quarter. First Eagle Investment Management LLC now owns 1,167,301 shares of the company's stock worth $50,474,000 after buying an additional 400,735 shares during the last quarter. Hedge funds and other institutional investors own 91.57% of the company's stock. CQS CAYMAN LP boosted its position in ALERE Inc. NYSE ALR by 440.0% during the third quarter, according to its most recent 13F filing with the Securities and Exchange Commission. The firm owned 67,500 shares of the company's stock after buying an additional 55,000 shares during the period. CQS CAYMAN LP owned approximately 0.08% of ALERE worth $2,919,000 as of its most recent SEC filing. Shares of ALERE Inc. NYSE ALR, traded down 0.2253% on Thursday, reaching $38.7425. 73,701 shares of the company were exchanged. ALERE Incorporated has a 12-month low of $31.47 and a 12-month high of $54.13. The firm's market capitalization is $3.37 billion. The stock's 50-day moving average is $39.26 and its 200-day moving average is $40.23. ALR has been the topic of a number of analyst reports. Zacks Investment Research upgraded shares of ALERE from a strong sell rating to a hold rating in a research note on Monday, January 9. Canaccord Genuity set a $52 target price on shares of ALERE and gave the stock a buy rating in a report on Thursday, December 8. Finally, Goldman Sachs Group, Inc. They dropped their target price on shares of ALERE from $45 to $42 and set a neutral rating for the company in a report on Friday, November 4. 3 investment analysts have rated the stock with a hold rating and 4 have issued a buy rating to the company. ALERE has a consensus rating of buy and an average price target of $49.50. ALERE Company Profile. ALERE Inc. is a provider of health information through diagnostic tests. The company's segments include professional diagnostics, consumer diagnostics, and corporate and other. The professional diagnostics segment includes an array of diagnostic test products and other in vitro diagnostic tests marketed to medical professionals and laboratories for detection of diseases and conditions within its areas of focus. Want to see what other hedge funds are holding ALR? Visit holdingschannel.com to get the latest 13F filings and insider trades for ALERE Inc. NYSE ALR